So today as we move forward, we're going to start working on progression, on moves that are going to take us up from the floor and into the next phase. So today we're just going to start right here on our stomachs. Let the neck loosen up. We'll do a nice little warm up first. We'll let it lay. Relax the ear and the cheek into the ground. And we'll switch. You can switch earlier if you'd like. The neck's giving you a little tension. And we switch. Letting all that air out will help relax those muscles that are feeling tense. And we switch. And we switch. Last one on this side. And we switch. Last one on this side. Nice. We can shake that off, and we're going to come up to our elbows, and we're going to bring these elbows right inside, right inside. That'll get us high off the mat for the front. And we're going to let that lower back just open in this position. Now, if you feel it's a little tight, come on down, then come back up. We're going to be here for a bit. You can drop that head, give it a little roll back and forth, get rid of the crunchies. And we come back down. And what we're going to do is we're just going to come up to tabletop, and we're going to go through cat-cow pretty right away. We bring the knees under the hips, palms under the shoulders like we're on pillars, and we drop the belly, raise our gaze for cow, and this is where we inhale. And as we exhale, the shoulder blades come up, pressed by the hands, the chin goes to the chest, and then my hips make their way towards my forehead. Here's cow. Here's cat. Follow through with your breath. Out for cat. Few more. And we shake that off. We're going to twist open the spine. We're going to bring the left hand under, palm up, and left ear, left cheek to the ground. And we come up back to tabletop. We take the next side through. It goes under, thread the needle, right ear, right cheek to the ground. Once that body relaxes, Come back up for the other side. Under again. Let the ear and cheek relax to the ground. We come up. Show you from the front. My ear, my cheek relax to the ground, or they try to. Once they do, we switch sides. I'm going to go for a little bit longer. There we go. Giving that head and neck a moment to relax against the floor, or the best you got. Let's do one more each side. And we're back in tabletop, and we shake that one off. We're going to go a little higher with that spin now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up all the way above our head. So the right comes under, we rest the ear and cheek. It comes up straight over our head, open hand if you can see mine, looking up at the fingers, back down. The left goes under, thread that needle, relax the ear and cheek. And that comes up, and we stare at it directly over our eyes. That's back down. Let's go through a few more of those. Under for the thread the needle. Hand comes back up. We stare. It comes back down. Left, under, thread the needle. It comes back up. We stare. Next side. We'll keep going for a bit. Thread the needle, raise it up and stare. Let's keep it moving. One more. Nice. And we can sit on our heels, or the best we got, again, maybe we're here, maybe we're right here, and we shake it off. We're going to take the neck through it again. We rotate the neck left, we bring it back right. Again, if you're not sitting on your heels, this looks a little more like this. And if you are sitting on your heels, you can come out of it whenever they need to breathe. Otherwise, a little bit longer on the neck. Trying your best to sit on your heels in perfect posture. Chest out, shoulders back, core pulled in just a bit. Couple more. Excellent. We're going to come up standing on the knees. Again, perfect posture. And again, for core, I use the word corset because people tend to think the core is just right up front here. It's all the way around, just like a corset. Pulls in the waist, pushes up the chest, pulls back the shoulders. We're going to put our hands on our hips, and we're just going to take it through some rotation on our knees. Big circles, let them go forward, to the side and back. Keeping it up. Couple more, there, and there. We come back down to our heels, or the best we got. And now we're going to go into the move. We're going to go from sitting on the heels, or best we got, forward into down dog, and then come back to the original position. So what we're going for is the toes, as we come up, the toes go down, the hands go down, the butt goes up, and we return to as best we got sitting on the heels. We come up. Now you might not be able to straighten the legs, you might not be able to straighten the arms, but this is what you're going for. Keep the effort going. They'll open up in time. Keep this going for a little bit. Transition forward. My toes dig down. My hands plant. I'm in down dog. Now down dog is legs straight, arms straight, chin to the chest, head moving towards the shins. But you might not be there, so just attempt your best as we get started, moving up away from the mat, getting up, getting to our feet. A few more of these. Couple more. Teaching the body how to work together and into the next position. One more. Excellent. Wiggle that out in any position you want. Sit on your butt, wiggle that out. We're going to go into hamstrings, and we're going to open them up again with a little motion in transition moves. So they're straight. We lean forward, drop the head. Right over left. I lean forward, drop the head. Left over right. I lean forward, I drop the head. Back to the middle, lean forward, drop the head. Keep it going. Right cross. Left cross, uncrossed. Let's go one more all the way through. Right cross. Left cross. Uncrossed. Excellent. We're going to lay on our backs and arms are out wide. We do our best to pull down your belly button and do your best to bring your knees up. We pull them in. They go down, hands too. We're going to try to move these in unison. If you can't get your knees all the way back to grab them and interlace your fingers, maybe we're just one at a time right there. Or maybe we're actually hooking behind the knee because they won't come back far enough just yet. We got a stomach blocking us, something, that's all right. And we bring it back. You're doing your best to imitate this. Keeping that belly button pulled in will help. Let's do a few more. Best you got's the best you got. Two more. One more. Why not? Why not? Nice. And we shake that off on the ground. There you go. Let the body loosen. All right, next we're going to reach up, grab our leg, pull it back. So we've done this before. Let's bend our knees. They're about shoulder width apart. My left pushes my butt up, and I reach for the right, pull it back. Vice versa. Again, you might not be able to lift your butt or even grab your leg, but this is what you're going for. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Let me show you another angle. And a couple more. And we shake that off. We're going to come up, get a couple more basics that we'll always be doing. Now again, my feet are pointed forward. I'm in the best posture I can. I could also support myself with my hands however I need. So what we're going to do on this one is same thing we did yesterday. We can use the hand to brace, pull one back, lean on it. Use the hand to brace, pull one back, lean on it. We're going to keep going with this as best you can. And again, your best might not be looking too good. It might be right there. It might be helping it up, then pulling it back, then getting it where you can. That's fine. Your best, where you're at, it's all going to progress anyway. Consistency, not intensity. Keep it going. Give you a front view if that helps. Pull it back. I lean. I pull it back. I lean. Few more. Let's keep moving. Here we are. There we are. One more. And we shake those off. Let's shake them like this. Windshield wiper those feet. All right, we're going to go into a new move. We're going to come back around, sit back on our heels as best we got, and we're going to link these movements as best we can. We come up, we squeeze the butt, we step forward, we lean forward, we come back. All right, so we come up, we squeeze the butt, the other leg moves forward, we come forward, we come back. Using your corset, this is going to help. Little flex all the way around is what you need. Now, with your hands, this might be hard. You might not be fully down. This could look like that. And then coming back. But let's come into full with the body. We squeeze the butt. We're on our knees before we try to move that leg forward. And if we lose our balance, just touch the ground. Again, this might not be so easy for you, but it will be. I'm up, knees, then the leg comes through, forward, back down the same way, keeping the corset squoze just as much as it needs to keep everything steady, and then back. And again, lose balance, use your hands. It's all part of it. Stumble, get the stumbles out of the way. Let's do one more each leg, best we got. And we can shake that off in tabletop. Next thing we're going to work through is something we were working on. We'll start right here from the knees again. Again, coming out of it whenever you need to breathe. And what we're going to do is, I'll give you a front view here. What we're going to do is we come up, we bring one foot up. We put the hand down, lean over it, put that back. We come up, put one foot down, lean over it, come back. That's what it looks like from the side. It's a little like our Achilles stretch, but with some motion. 2 for 1s. We come up, Achilles, lean forward and back. We come up, Achilles, and come back. Let's do a couple more. Your knee might also be going to the outside of your arm. If you're a little tight, it might be going out. Let me show you what that looks like. That's fine, but do your best. Try to keep it within the arms. One more each. Excellent. We shake that off. All right, we're going to get a few more moves going. Again, everything is meant to start getting us up a lot more comfortably, a lot more organized. We lay on our back, and whatever this looks like, you're fine. We lay on our back, and we come up for a hamstring stretch. We come up, drop the head, come back. Now this might look like, that's fine. Use those elbows, use those hands, whatever it takes to make this smooth. Wherever you are is fine. We're going to get more control of that corset. It's all timing. Hands and elbows as needed, no problem. Let's get a few more. Two more. And perfect. All right. We're going to do some half butterflies here. Same motion, but we're going to come up a little different. We come up, half butterfly. We go down. We come up, half butterfly. We come down. So let me show you what this might look like. You might need yourself up. You might pull this over and then go down your own certain way. That's all right. Little longer. It's all going to be organized and working together. Do your best. Fake the moves till you can make the moves. One more each. Excellent. Let's go on to the next move. Catch that breath if you need it. Drink a little water if you need it. We're going to come all the way up from our stomachs. And what that's going to look like is we're right here. Palms go down. We arch to come up. We come to tabletop. We step forward, lean forward, back down. Arch up, tabletop, step forward, come back down. See how I arch as I go down as well? Take this whole move. Right side, lean forward, back down. We keep going. As goofy as this looks, you're doing fine. It'll get smoother, and if you're already doing this no problem, good on you. There's more coming. Let's do one more each side. Excellent. We lay down to the ground. We turn our heads to the right. Let's reach behind us. Try to interlock those fingers, or better yet, grab the wrists. We'll turn our head to the left. We'll let go. We'll alternate that grip. And you might not even be touching yet. You might not even be touching yet. That's fine. This is what you're trying to do. And we turn our heads to the right. We alternate again. We turn our heads to the left. We alternate again, and we turn our heads to the right. Let's get a nice little left head turn. One more, we turn the head, we alternate the grip. Let's come back to tabletop, and we're going to shake that off. Nice. We're going to go to some classics again. We're going to lay flat, let the left arm go up, palm down. Turn the head to the right, reach back for our right foot. If you can grab the foot, bring your hand over the toes, pull it to your butt a little bit. If you're just faking, you can do this move right now. Take your turn, bring your leg up, go for the grab, try to get into position. Best you got. This is what we're going for. Fake it till you can get it. And we switch. And we switch. Now watch how I do this switch. If this is already easy for you, let's try to time everything to where the hands and the feet and the head touch the floor at the same time. So we switch, everything comes up. I grab the hand, or I lay down the hand, grab the foot, and lay down my head same time. If you're there, good on you. If you're just barely making this move work, keep it up. Go one more. And back to tabletop. We shake that off. All right, we're going through another classic, child's pose and hip dip. So, toes come together behind you, knees are open. We're in our best child's pose, whether that's straight arms, two fists, one fist, wherever you're at. Try to keep your hands narrow, where they're in the right spot. They won't move. And my feet open, my hips go forward, I look up, I'm in hip dip. And I come back. Let's go through this a few times. And into child's pose once more. And this is where we hang. Now you'll notice I put a little sway on me. Hang out in child's pose. Enjoy one of these little sways. Opens up the left, the right, a little more as we move. Relax in child's pose. Take a few little seconds. Relax. We're done. All right. Good work. And I'll see you tomorrow.